Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhatit pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Yes. It is finished. Now to post my video on TikTok.
5 minutes later, when the video is sent and published on TikTok.
Yes. My video is now on TikTok. What will the people say about what have I done to the Philippine national anthem? Now I am going to walk in the neighborhood for a while.
Oh boy, I am so tired after a whole day at work. How was your day, honey?
It was good. By the way, let's watch some TV.
Good evening. I am Warren Cook with the SDN Eyewitness News. Something very outraging was happened on TikTok recently. It shows a young teenage girl who insults and dances to the Philippine national anthem. And many people hated that video. Let's have someone share this story.
Thank you, Warren Cook. Now, I am with Antonio Soriano Jr., who has some clues about a young teenage girl on TikTok who insults the Philippine national anthem. Antonio, who do you think who is she on TikTok? I mean, what's her name?
Yes, I do. It's Daniela, also known as the Childish Filipino teenager of Go Animate City. She did this because her rivals refused to stop watching quote-unquote baby shows. She should know that doing this action is a violation of Republic Act 8491, also known as the Philippine Flag and Heraldic Code.
Thank you for your time, Antonio Soriano Jr. Now, we have the next two witnesses who like to say about this unusual video over the Philippine national anthem, Nali Edna and Marco Edna. What do you think about that video on TikTok?
Yes. We have a word to say about this outrageous video by Daniela UI. This video is breaking the law of Republic Act 8491.
She did this video just for a payback to her haters, who refuse to lose interest on preschool shows because they're too old for them, which is not a good excuse to begin with.
And Daniela UI, if you're watching this, you should be ashamed of yourself for what you have done to the Philippine national anthem. And to the parents of Daniela UI, if you're watching this, you must pay 20,000 pesos by next Friday. If not, she will be sent to DSWD because she's not yet 18 and she can't go to jail. And we will also report this to TikTok to remove this video in adherence to the law.
I agree with my mommy and daddy. I never liked that video at all. As a young child, I stand up for what is right and to avoid what is wrong. I want that video to be erased.
Thank you Nali, Marco, and Zachary Edna, for your time. And now back to the main news studio, Warren Cook.
And that's all for this news break. Stay tuned at 10 p.m. for more eyewitness news. It's time to go back to normal programming. Enjoy the rest of the night.
She did what? Oh my goodness. She is going to be grounded when she gets home.
I know, honey. This is a serious offense against our country and thank goodness we're rich. Otherwise, we won't have any more money to buy the things we need. Daniela Uy, can you explain why did you insult the Philippine national anthem in a live video on TikTok? Tell us the truth, why did you do that?
Well, I did this as a payback to my rivals in this country because they don't stop criticizing me and they're watching baby shows all day, including Sesame Street, Barney and Coco Melon. So I have to do this for my revenge to force them to move on from baby shows.
Oh my goodness, Danielle the childish teenage brat. We can't believe we have to pay 20,000 pesos, which is equal to 357 American dollars. And we can't believe that you insulted the Philippine national anthem in a live video on TikTok. This is not the right way to sing the Philippine national anthem in public.
Thank goodness we're rich. because we wouldn't be able to buy things we need if we aren't, and plus, that is not a good excuse to do that disrespectful live video on TikTok. No one is too old for preschool shows, and stop claiming them as baby shows, because they aren't, and people can like those shows if they want to. And what kind of a person are you? A woman-child that who cannot handle content for preschoolers and people liking content for preschoolers and kindergartners, first and second graders, and the most top of all, that act of yours is a violation of the law, which is Republic Act 8491, in which the national anthem shall not be played or sung for mere amusement.
Yeah, your mother is right. We're very disappointed in you, and you are very lucky that you're not in prison because you're not yet 18. You're only 15 years old.
For that, you are grounded for 2 weeks for insulting this important piece of our country, and thank goodness your video has been removed by the government for violations of laws.
This means you are not allowed to hang out with your friends, including Angkasamulati, no going out unless you're going to school or something very important.
Yeah, also, no social media, no Filipino TV and no adult-rated content. In fact, you cannot watch adult content because you are underage. No TV time for you for the rest of the day, and tomorrow, you will watch Barney with your siblings. After school and homework, go to your room now.